Hey guys, welcome back to Persona 5. Let's carry on where we left off. We're still trying to find the true culprits behind the mental shutdowns, and well, Futaba seems to be onto something. She has investigated and found that we may have been set up for the past couple of months to take down Okumura, which subsequently led to our downfall in the polls. But you know who's up in the polls? Freaking Akechi. Of course he is. He happened to rig the poll somehow, the school one, so he can attend the school festival coming up, which is great news for him, because he's going to be knowingly, I'm not quite sure yet, but walking into ground zero of all Phantom Thief activity. So hopefully Ryuji just keeps his mouth shut, doesn't say anything too loudly about the Phantom Thieves. An lies a bit better. Morgana stays in my bag, and Makoto continues to get A grades, I suppose. Are you thinking of calling Kawakami? I am, because we are close to maxing her out, and I'd like to cross her off the list in terms of maxing out our confidants, so let's call her.
Hey there.
Perfect timing. There's something I wanted to talk to you about. I forgot that she's not in her maid outfit anymore because she's quit her job. Good for her. Not as your maid, but as your teacher. Could I visit LeBlanc later today? Feel to come closer thanks to Mitra. My bond will grow stronger soon.
What do you want to do?
Let's check our bonds. Rank 9. The Guardians had a change of heart. She quit being a maid and wants a fresh start as a teacher. So we'll get a special massage out of it. Request a massage after going into the metaverse, letting you go out at night. Which is great because that'll give us a bit more free time if we need to max out some more confidants going forward. I feel we're going to be tight pressed, but I don't know, we'll see. We've got a couple of months left, right? Like 6, I think, before the end of our probation period. I feel like my bond will go stronger soon.
What do you want to do?
Let's call her over.
Okay.
I'll head over right away. Thankfully, she's not charging
Sorry
us
I'm
for
late.
this.
A student asked me for some advice as I was leaving.
That's okay. All good.
That's actually been happening a lot lately. I wonder if they see me in a new light now. I need to work hard so I can make up for all the times I let my students down in the past.
I'm glad that we've come so far from the beginning of the game, you know? Like, when Kawakami first learned that I was coming to her class, she was like, oh, why me? And Kamoshida's just like, yeah, that stupid criminal student definitely needs to be expelled. And then, well, you know, the rest they say is history. I'm glad to hear that.
Apparently they like that I'm not too serious. I guess my laid-back personality is coming in useful.
I mean, that's like the best kind of teacher. If they're too serious or grumpy, you don't tend to gravitate towards them if you need to ask them questions or anything, right? Teachers need to be approachable, and the best way to be approachable is being laid back. Like, you can be serious when you need to be serious, but most of the time, just be laid back, chill, just treat the students like your friends, even though, you know, a special massage might be pushing that boundary a little bit.
So,
What's up?
now, this is coming from me as your teacher.
What? My grades are fine. I think I'm going to be in the top 10 this time because of my knowledge. And I got all the questions right in the exam, didn't I?
An awful thought occurred to me the more I spent time with you.
Speaking of, actually, can you give me the exam results early?
And I can no longer overlook such a grave danger.
What grave danger?
You
I'm not a criminal.
are way too lax when it comes to your diet. You need to be more serious about your nutrition.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I live at a cafe, okay? This is the available food I get. Curry in the morning, curry for lunch, curry for dinner, alright?
And the state of your room. You need to stop slacking. I mean, look at how dusty this place is.
That was on you, by the way. Oh my gosh, she's become like a helicopter teacher now.
I put up with the mess because you are my client, but you need to thoroughly clean in here.
The same goes for you.
I'm currently in the process of eating better myself. I only have cup noodles every other day now. There are just some things you have to prioritize over your studies, you know?
Exactly. Studies aren't everything, though when you're a teenager, it feels like they are, right? It feels like your whole life is going to be mapped out based on what you study, but if you're having trouble with your studies right now, don't fret. There's more to life than school. Yeah, sure, it sets you up, but don't feel like it's irreversible, whatever happens in school.
Oh yeah, there's one more thing.
What's up?
You're a member of the Phantom Thieves, right?
What? No? Huh? No. What? Phantom Thieves? I'm just a high schooler.
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me.
I mean, I just put a request on the Phantom website, okay? That's all I did. I'm not a Phantom Thief myself.
And you're the only one who knew about my situation.
You got me. What am I, Heisenberg now? So what if I am?
Well... Don't worry. I have no intention of telling anyone.
That's good, because there's police in the school I was afraid to crack a bit.
There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right?
Yeah, the Takeshis didn't die, right? That wasn't me at all. Phantom Thieves don't kill.
That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better.
Thanks, I'm glad you can see past my criminal record now.
I'll support you 100%.
It feels kind of good, you know, when people work out you're the Phantom Thieves rather than you telling them, and then they say that they still support you. That's just... it feels heartwarming.
You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher.
I'm glad.
A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students.
That sounds promising.
Right? For my students and for you.
Looks like we've given the joy back into Kawakami in terms of teaching. I feel a strong bond with Kawakami. Here we go.
I am thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Now, can you do something about the school festival and Akechi's presence there?
Become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of temperance, granting thee infinite power.
Woohoo! Oh man, so much progress being made in terms of these confidants. Special massage. Request a massage after going into the metaverse, letting you go out at night.
Alright.
You can now fuse Ardha, the most powerful persona of the Temperance Arcana. You can now use the phone at LeBlanc at night to ask Kawakami to come and give you a special massage. Kawakami's special massage will remove exhaustion and allow you to go out at night even after venturing into a palace or Mementos.
Okay, let's get into it. 50 terms, go!
What?
I don't want you to flunk your exams.
Oh gosh, I don't know if I like new Kawakami, if she's gonna make me study all night long and clean and eat better food.
I'm going to go the distance with you.
Oh boy. Fly, helicopter teacher, fly. I received a special lesson from Kawakami. I grew tired all of a sudden. Okay, it's not going any lower than this. We're terrorists now. Fantastic. What does that detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. I'm curious. It seems like he knows something. I bet he found out some really juicy secret. What's he gone and done now?
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me.
She's laser focused, tunnel visioning.
It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival.
And?
I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
Oh my gosh, we're basically dancing with the devil at this point.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
We've got no choice. It's gonna be suspicious.
I understand this is dangerous.
I mean, we could say we tried to contact him, but we couldn't get in touch, but he's just gonna be like, these guys never actually contacted me with that phony-ass smile of his.
But without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network.
So we're gonna need to turn him.
And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Right, so we're gonna probably get me, of all people, to cozy up with him, see if we can get him to spill something about the investigation.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections?
Right, we are really just reaching into the crocodile's mouth right now.
You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
I mean, we don't have much options. Perhaps this bold move is what we need to get the upper hand.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this.
That doesn't mean we can reveal ourselves to him just like that, though. Though, if Kawakami can figure out that we're the Phantom Thieves, surely he can too.
I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
So he's reaching out to us subliminally?
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble. And the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
I see the guy almost every week. I'm the leader. I have to make a decision. I can't just leave it to them, right? You might be pushing it.
I'm not. But we have to do this.
I know we do. We're back the door corner.
Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
I guess we've been making allies. Why not just ask him for help?
Hold on. How are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
We have all the data from the PC of a public prosecutor. Finding his phone number was a no-brainer.
Still, can we just call him? He's gonna be like, how did you get my number?
Damn, you're real impressive.
But then, wouldn't he wonder how we acquired his number?
I'll just say my sister had it. That isn't even technically a lie.
True, but then he might ask, did you give my number to Makoto?
Can you send me the number, Futaba? I'll contact him right away.
I mean, I'm sure he's got like a website or something that we can call him on. But then again, if he's a popular detective, he may not want his number publicly displayed like that.
I gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
I'm with you, bro.
Now's no time to be petty.
Oh, I know.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
Got it. He's an object of intelligence.
I have a response already.
Wow, it's like he was expecting it.
He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
All good. We just get someone else.
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
I suppose this is how it all leads into going into Sai's palace, right?
We're counting on you, Makoto.
I mean, at this point, it's all a foregone conclusion. Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? I somehow knew it. Over 10 days since it happened, Mr. Okumura's death has had a clear effect on the stock market. Stock prices of security companies are on the rise due to growing concerns about public safety. Overall stock market performance, though, is down, and Phantom Thief goods companies are suffering. Yeah, business confidence would be down, especially if a CEO can be targeted. Businesses are going to start cleaning up their act, you know, trying to enact environmentally sustainable practices, good employment environments for their staff. I never expected that even the economy would get worse. This isn't our fault. No, that's just an unintended side effect. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some juice. Maybe it's for kindness or for guts, because I still need to max those out. Don't know when they're gonna come into play, but still, I'd like to have them done. See you later, Sojiro. Today, it's still seafood aojiru. Jeez, man. Restock. Alright, Sojiro, I'm back. The juice bar had nothing new. Usual. Who's texting me? Good luck today. Chihaya is texting me, but I don't think I could rank her up. From what I can tell, I can rank up Sojiro, I can rank up Iwai, I can not rank up Chihaya, and Hifumi's up there. Okay, that's fine. What should I do with that man? Ugh, my head hurts. Sojiro seems concerned about Futaba's uncle. Is it okay for me to stick my nose into Sojiro's and Futaba's problem? Of course it is. I'd need angelic kindness to bridge the gap between the two. Seriously? Well, now I know where max kindness comes in. Damn it. Oh, okay, let's check my plant then at very least.
Come on.
Okay, I don't have any nutrients though. Damn it! Alright, here's some nutrients, my beautiful plant. Am I kind yet? Am I kind yet? Not quite. Damn it. Kindness. I'm gonna need to finish the Popes book, I think. Hey, well, I've come to my third dad because Sojiro, my second dad, has rejected me tonight, so I'm not kind enough, supposedly. It's getting crazy out there with all those incidents happening. Well, it'll make my job easier if the cops have their attention elsewhere, you know. So what do you want today? I want to work. I got a security escort task for you. This is something I can only entrust to you. Will you do it? Feel him come closer thanks to Huapo. My bond will go stronger soon. Chick Bond, rank 5. He fears his son learning his dark past. That fear continues to be used as a threat. We'll get expert customization at rank 7. Allows you to customize high-grade guns. Hang out.
Good.
The person you'll be escorting is Kaoru. Get dinner with him at the diner in Shibuya. Now, go. I gotta take care of some business with Tsuda. I'll be there after I handle that. See you soon. An escort mission where I don't have to, basically, let him follow me around. My dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here, too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you, Amamiya-san. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it, though. By the way, has he said anything to you about me weighing him down? No, not even close. Nothing even close. To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. But then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he's told me there's nothing to worry about. It sounds similar to Futaba asking about her mother, right? Well, asking her mother. And her mother supposedly yelling at her, as we saw in her palace. I don't know, it just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. I'm a man of few words, I feel bad. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be part of his family. He definitely does. And I ain't just saying that. You think so? Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo? The gecko on his neck. Yeah, I've seen that. The truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it could be the new EY family crest. Oh, really? Interesting. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. It turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I had almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realize.
Yo.
Sorry for the hold-up. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? That's a secret. Looks like you two are getting along pretty well then.
Sorry.
Anyways, I can't stay long. I've got errands I need to take care of. Figured it'd be nicer to at least drop by instead of telling you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right? You should buy us something.
Yo.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Order anything you want. It's on me. Really? I could use some of that nostalgic steak so I can get my kindness up. Thank you, waitress. Oh, okay. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm going now to meet up with the guy who set it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyways, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer to help around the shop. Gotcha. Feels like my bond with EY is growing even deeper. I just realized that he had a peace symbol on his coat when he arrived. Interesting, I've never seen it before. It's always been out of view, depending on the camera angle. Rank 6!
Alright.
Awesome. You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course not.
Later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang on to my wallet, Kaoru. Eat as much as you want. See you at home.
Okay.
Kaoru and I ate dinner together. Okay? It's like it's awkward. Nope, it's still going down. 1% though. Monday. Exam results. Always an exciting time, isn't it?
Hey,
You hear what we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kinda saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna make any more appearances though? Why'd he agree to come here? Probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe you'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I gonna miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure it. At least until we can get some more intel. Sounds like the festival's gonna be really popular this year.
Okay, class, let's
School
get
festival's
started.
tomorrow. Have you made all your preparations? Or maybe the results are tomorrow, actually. Never mind. I'm the advisor for the ESS, so I'll be busy helping them today. ESS stands for English Study Society, by the way. How pompous. We need to advertise that Shujin's a school that provides an education you can use anywhere in the world. Hey, Mr. Amamiya? Yes, I used it in Hawaii. Yes, totally. There are tons of three-letter acronyms like ESS in the
I
world.
need an answer.
Can you tell me what the S in SOS means? Which one? Which S? There's two S's! It's either save or souls. It's meaningless. Oh, okay. There we go. It's meaningless.
That's correct.
Correct. SOS is often said to mean save our ship. Oh, really? I suppose that's a variation I've heard of it, but I always thought it was save our souls. Okay, never mind. Oh, there we go. Save our souls is another interpretation too. But in reality, it's not an acronym of anything. It's just the simplest thing you can send in Morse code in an emergency. Of course. I've heard that so long ago, though. It was like a bit of useless trivia I'd be tucked away in my brain somewhere. If you haven't finished preparing for the festival, though, it's too late to send an SOS now. Hey, did you know that? I had no idea. Maybe he actually is kind of smart.
Nice going.
I try. Kawakami told me that, actually, over our coffee the other night. Done. The school festival isn't just a time for you students to goof off. It's an important event where we invite prospective students, PTA members, and the like to attend. Oh, okay, so it's like orientation week, I guess, for universities. This time we have Akechi-san for a panel. There'll be twice as many guests even though it's a weekday. Oh, great, so there's going to be more people from outside the school as well. I'll have to spend twice as much time on my makeup tomorrow, too. Be on your best behavior. Got it? School festival, huh? Is Akechi really going to be there? Yeah. Nope, results are today. Jeez. I need to just be more confident in my first answer. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn. I'm dead. Hey, look at that. Look who got the top score. I wonder what score I got. I'm the top of the class. Well, you know. That's amazing. Everyone's going to have their eyes on you now. Kawakami, maybe just don't come to LeBlanc so often anymore. Alright. Mask of an Honor student. I like it. Getting notes for knowledge even though, you know, we're maxed out. Oh no, that's charm.
alright.
Alright, I'm just gonna walk away like nothing happened. Am I too cool for school or what? It's because I have a secret weapon in my exams. A talking cat. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But everyone's been saying like it's a sure bet that he's coming. But tomorrow's the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest. Oh no, how terrible. Huh? That's what you're worried about? Exactly. I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Like, don't offer him any sort of intel in exchange for him, like, making an appearance, please. Yep. What's that bastard up to anyways? I think he's holding out, waiting for a deal to be made. He hasn't said anything since he was going to go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Surely he'd want to come here and investigate. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. Hey, Amamiya! You, pay attention! Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Jeez, it's happening a lot often lately. I like how An had to dodge as well. Well, whatever. Moving on. Ooh, you got the entire class's attention. Your charm is definitely increased. I can do whatever I want. I'm the top of the class, okay? Jeez. Man, I must have a Nick problem. I've been doing that a lot lately. I like how I just daydream again. Straight into Monday evening. No after school.
Welcome home.
Thank you? You're welcoming me in my own home now. Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late.
Sorry. Jeez.
How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately.
These guys all buddy-buddy.
We had a difference of opinion.
Right, bit of a falling out. Hey, how come Akechi gets to talk to you? He doesn't have max kindness?
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido?
Ooh.
It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
So you're Shido. Well, that's your name, sorry. That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act.
For fear of retaliation, huh?
I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
Really?
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
How convenient. It's like he knows how to directly counteract mental shutdowns.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me.
Alright, it feels like we're definitely heading in towards serious territory now, in terms of the plot.
The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation.
Oh, seriously?
Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
God, he speaks like a politician, doesn't he? All these promises.
Man, this guy is admirable.
This guy's falling for it, hook, line, and sinker. You'd think Akechi put something in his coffee.
Rampant political scandals. Thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
Yep. He's in town. I feel I've met that man somewhere before. How could you not remember this guy? He literally sent us here to Tokyo. And he said, "Damn brat, I'll sue!" You know? It's an iconic voice.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
What? Akechi's not creeping you out? How often he comes? You're standing too.
Standing here is my job.
Sorry, I just felt like being a smartass tonight with the "honey, I'm home" comment as well.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma.
Politician is honest, really, based off one press conference? Oh, yep.
It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth.
I don't know, I'm still waiting for Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy to have a debate in terms of who's going to be a better Prime Minister for Japan.
Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it.
I wonder why Akechi suddenly had a change of, like, heart, pun intended.
However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
You on the thieves' side?
It may be somewhat of a stretch to say I'm on their side. Having said that, I won't deny that I empathize with them on some level.
I see.
If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals.
I like it. So he's looking past, you know, the fact that the Okumura was sent a calling card, and he's looking at the MO. We haven't killed anyone up to this point. Why would we start with Okumura?
Then, even though they can't be considered innocent,
It must be tough to break through that sort of thought process, though, right? It's got to be the Phantom Thieves. They're the only ones capable of doing this stuff, but they've never killed before. Could it really be them? It's going to be so easy to just put blame on them, on the Phantom
perhaps
Thieves.
my goals are not so different from theirs.
Your goals? Are you a fanboy? I'm not going to say they're innocent. Suspicious.
I knew there was something special about you, ever since the first time we met.
I'm surprised his teeth don't get stained from the coffee and the curry. How do you know there's something special about me, though?
I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
I feel like I understand Akechi a little more now. Oh, bond increase? Yeah, there it is. 4. for justice.
All right.
Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and...
And?
Wait. I'm sure you know that already.
Yeah, you got me. My girlfriend. She's student council president, and I'm actually serving on the board. Not nepotism or anything.
Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer.
There we go.
Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you.
Yeah, I can tell. It's all over your face.
I'll be going now.
See you later. Interesting. That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a good bit smarter than you, huh? Hey, I'm top of the class! Why does no one care? I'm the top of the class, Sojiro! Ugh. It's better be a congratulations text. No, it's not. Oh, I didn't notice I'd gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. I already knew that. Really? I am psychic. I haven't told you guys up until now. Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture's on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. You wanna come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. There's gonna be a lot of people, Futaba. You gonna be okay? Let's not. This is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Can we afford to relax at this point, though? I feel like if we relax, if we let our guard down, even for a second, we're gonna get pounced on and mauled. Haru, are you sure you're okay? This seems a little too soon. I am, thank you. It's just the way she responds like that. It's kind of concerning. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Yeah, okay, now I feel bad. Okay, alright, fine. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. Sorry to be a party pooper. It's just my leader's orders, you know? Okay, we can't hang out with Sojiro because our kindness is not there. A lesson from Hifumi, and Oya is desperate for some news. Probably more so than ever now that Phantom Thieves have just plummeted in the polls. Hifumi, we can't rank up. We can rank up with Oya. It is Monday. Why don't we grab all our drinks and stuff and then we'll hang out with Hifumi. Alright, Kawakami has graciously offered to do my washing for free. She had to keep her maid outfit though to make sure no one gets suspicious about someone hanging out, a teacher hanging out with a student. Anyway, let's keep going. Alright, that's all done. Hifumi.
Good evening.
The goal's key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times, retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well. In addition to practice, reading books about shogi is important for winning as well. I've read all my textbooks. Where can I gain knowledge that I have yet to discover? Oh, never mind. May I request a match? Feel like we've come close thanks to Ananta. My bond won't deepen just yet.
All right.
So let's keep going. Hang out with her. Jimbocho might have some old textbooks for Hifumi. Maybe we should invite her to Booktown. Invite her. Indeed, that place may have knowledge that I have yet to discover.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go there right away. I'm looking for a book that contains an analysis of a certain game of shogi. My next opponent is a very powerful player. I must study as much as I can until the match. Wouldn't there be like some sort of analysis online? Do you really need a specific book for that? But look at all these books. It's not going to be easy to find. Let's hope for the best. Let's take our time.
Yes.
You're right. I have no intention of giving up easily. I figured you'd like the thought of being patient and striking when you need to. I'll do my best to look for it. It would make me happy if you could assist me. Rather than search blindly, we should study the shelves and come up with a strategy. First, let's get an idea of how books are arranged here. Is it by title or by author? Let's take a good look around the store to fully understand the layout. Alright, well, I'd also like to find a book about shogi problems as well. I'll explain while we search.
I look forward to it.
Now then, if we approach this methodically, we'll find them. I appreciate your assistance. The clerk gave me a gift. It's quite a lovely ornament. You should display it in your room. Oh, thanks for regifting it straight to me. King Piece. Oh, that's right. I have something Hifumi might like. I should give it to her as a gift. Nothing. Maybe I shouldn't give any gifts for now. My bond will go stronger soon.
Thank Thank you very much.
I was able to find what I was looking for. Hey, Kawakami.
Hi.
Thank you for waiting. Here you go. Oh, nice. Bunch of jackets that I'm probably never going to wear, but I'll sell them. All right, I'll see you later. I wonder if it's going to go down even more after tonight's festival.
The
Well.
festival seems to be a success.
Jeez, they put us all up today.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
What are those maids doing there? Really?
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all.
Yeah, it's probably going to turn into a museum 50 years from now dedicated to the Phantom Thieves.
Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
Yep, it's like a big melting pot of phantom thievery going on, and it's not looking good.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too.
I'd suspect so. Probably looking for any sort of sign of phantom thief activity, especially where Akechi is concerned, right? They think he might be their nemesis.
Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Exactly. Good call.
Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
You go to all the stalls, collect a bunch of pamphlets, look for goodie bags. That's always a plus.
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
And hang out with friends.
There's no rules. Remember when we went to the beach before? Why not go about it like that?
Yep, except we gotta stay calm. We need to stay on it. I feel like I'm turning into Kawakami, just being a helicopter parent for these guys now. Just enjoy yourself.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
Good.
You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Well, I'm damned if I do tell everyone to keep calm, and I'm damned if I say everyone chill out and just, you know, be yourself.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
See, it's like Makoto's the bad mom, I'm the good dad. To Futaba.
All right.
Sorry, Ryuji.
No, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Just don't say anything about the Phantom Thieves, just hang out like normal friends. We can do that, right? Just for one afternoon and evening.
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
Aw, how nice.
Well, it'll be a nice change of pace. A lot of nasty stuff's continued lately.
Yeah, I think we need a pick-me-up. We need something to just get rid of all this madness and despair we've been suffering. Just something to cheer us up a little bit so we can get back on our feet.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it. My signature line.
This is your first time at our school festival.
Yes.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me.
Okay. I like these little hangout sessions we get. Wow.
This is the place.
Yeah, well, Ryuji and I have already had experience with maids. I'm glad Mishima's not around to basically give us a full flashback.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
Oh.
So, it's your class's stand.
Oh, it's our classes stand?
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
Cool. I hope I didn't help out with this.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Okay.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
No, that's what's gonna get us into trouble, Ryuji.
Welcome home.
Thanks.
May I take your order?
God, are you Akechi in disguise? He said the exact same thing to me last night.
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
How many previous customers have you had? 2? Apparently, this is not a very popular stall.
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
What?
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
Why is there even a menu? Just suggest something. Recommend something for us, please.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Did you just print some random menu off the internet, slap a logo on it, and say, well, we can make these 2 things. Everything else we're just gonna have to say we're sold out of.
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice.
Oh.
We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Yuji, you're making a scene.
I mean, this is what a normal student would do. But yeah, we should probably avoid attention.
Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
Look at Haru, bless her heart. She's just like acting all innocent.
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
Russian takoyaki, huh?
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Okay.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
Alright,
On that
business.
note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I mean, yeah, they probably think he had a near-death experience. The Phantom Thieves could have killed you, you know, but they didn't.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
And, well, if he had a mental shutdown, he did know too much, but not about the Phantom Thieves. He was an enemy.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
It's like this is like his final stage of his plan now. Like, get popular, and then the Phantom Thieves, like, come to him for help or something. I don't know.
Did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
I feel like... Now that I think about it, it's kind of suspicious. Like, how he refuses to... Like, he said that subliminal message to reach out to the Phantom Thieves. We invite him to the school, and he hesitates for a bit, plays hard to get, and then he comes to the school. It's like he wanted to come to Shujin all along or something. I wonder about that. Not that I speculate. Not that I'm good at my speculations. I've always seemed to be inaccurate, so... Take that with a grain of
They
salt.
simply love large gatherings.
Of course, you guys already know what's happened. Most of you, anyway. There's hardly anyone watching this blind.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
It's just like him.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Right? Maybe this is the plan all along. So he can become friends with me. I'm still suspicious about the fact that he saw us going into the metaverse that one time. And he keeps turning up at the cafe. That is possible.
We won't let that happen.
Mm-hmm.
Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
So we don't know what to avoid. Exactly.
Thank you for the wait.
Well, thanks. What do we do with this thing?
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Yeah, but do you see how many of us there are?
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Oh, that's our concern? Yeah.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
It was frozen!
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
If there isn't, I hope you brought your own jam.
Well, one of these is special.
What?
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Maybe it's a trick. Maybe this is another trap we may be falling into. This is good practice, guys. Which one is the special one?
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
And then they're all beautiful, aren't they? If they're all unique.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Okay.
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
Think it'll be spicy.
Well, yeah.
Because it's red. For all we know, it's just red food dye.
Oh, everyone's all here.
Oh, just the person we were hoping to go for the special one, Akechi. Eat the red one.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
Oh wait, it's tomorrow, the panel?
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Well, in that case, try some of our balls.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions. That's because you were sloppy. I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
Great, not only is he dissing the Phantom Thieves, he's dissing my class as well. Hey, that's mine! I was gonna have that.
Special one.
Let's just call this my performance fee.
Wow. I hope it gives you the shits later on, Akechi.
It's fine. It's quite the...
Yes. Oh, on. High five. Secret high five under the table.
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
Oh. Okay.
My throat. This is...
Got him!
Oh, my stomach. It burns.
My wish came true.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
That's exactly how I react. If I had to eat like a chili, I've had to eat a couple of chilies in my time, like losing challenges and whatnot, but that's exactly me. Okay, Akechi, I could feel you on that one.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
He doesn't sound freaking normal.
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, bye. Enjoy your performance fee. Do you want a tip? There he goes.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
Waddling. I love that.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
Oh, this is great. I love it.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue?
Well, he didn't come to eat a spicy ball.
This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
Yeah, we're getting really paranoid.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel.
Well, we're off to a hot start.
I'm gonna pull this off no matter what. That Akechi guy.
What about him?
When he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here?
That is true. What does he mean by everyone?
Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
He knows. Sure as shit he knows. I'm guessing he just wants to get close to us to investigate a bit more. We're definitely on his radar. So I guess we got through all of it okay? Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you. Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms. I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be? What will it be indeed? Tomorrow's the moment of truth. Akechi's panel.
Hey!
Let's go to sleep for the day. Aw, but I can get Kawakami to give me a nice massage. Let's put our king piece on the shelf. Whoa, that's massive. Wasn't expecting that. A king piece, huh? They must bring back memories of Jimbocho. Sheesh. And the shopkeeper gave that as a gift to Hifumi. Do you still want to keep decorating? Now we're good. Well, that's enough for now. Can I do anything here? Okay. Go to bed.
Nice.
Don't worry, I'm sure it'll work out. So let's go to sleep.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel.
Here we go.
Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
Honor.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered.
Why does he feel bad?
I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate it if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves.
This guy.
It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
Another joke. This
How
guy.
much do you think he knows?
He's a real knee slapper. He knows everything.
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Definitely the latter.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on this?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it.
Huh.
We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I mean, there's definitely no way he's gonna divulge anything in this kind of a public space, is there?
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
And if he knows Makoto's a Phantom Thief, he might be playing with his food a little bit, so to speak.
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous?
Maybe he meant dangerous in the sense that we can change people's hearts rather than killing people.
How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
But that is what I'm curious about.
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Classic deflection.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it.
Hey, let my girlfriend talk. Stop laughing. Come on, guys.
But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
I wonder, usually you'd have to run through the questions a bit before they come on stage just to make sure they're not caught off guard or anything with a improvised question, but it doesn't look like that's the case here.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura.
Okumura, a criminal, huh?
Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason.
Not even the fact that he might know who they were, so the Phantom Thieves silenced him to cover their tracks.
That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
What does that sentence mean?
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet.
But you're not officially police, are you?
But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
The game's up.
He's gotta be bluffing.
No way. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who bluffs.
Pipe down. He's lying, right?
I like how we're standing out here instead of being in the audience like with Haru and Futaba.
But if it's the truth,
You're not going to ask me who they are?
Oh,
May have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
ooh, it's a little battle of wits here going on. I like it.
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem.
I'm sure it would pose a great problem. It would pose It will put stigma upon the person you accuse, and the public's going to take your word for it now that you're popular. So that's dangerous to say who it is right now, even if it is your personal opinion.
However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth?
I told you, he's like playing with his food right now.
What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
If he points to me, we gotta run.
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are...
Oh, come on!
I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
Oh, the cliffhanger.
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break.
I wouldn't be surprised if he texted himself so he could get out of the situation.
We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Damn
Is
it.
there a room I may use?
He's good.
There's the PE faculty office.
Now that he's getting more involved, we're starting to see how dangerous he is.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Gulp. This is it. We're not.
Did you set this up?
Time to leave the country.
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
What do you want to talk about?
I can't imagine being in this situation. My heart would be racing. I wouldn't be able to think straight.
No.
Us coming out of the palace. Materializing out of nowhere.
That's gotta be shopped! I have video footage too.
So why haven't you, released this to the public yet?
Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too, yes?
Two, you say? Excuse me? Us two?
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too.
Oh, really? How?
I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well.
How do you know this? Are you the person in the black mask?
It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago.
A month ago?
This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
So Igor knows of you? He hasn't mentioned anything to me.
Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself.
Uh-huh.
But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as Phantom Thieves in the metaverse.
No, I just accidentally went there. I'm not a Phantom Thief. I'm just a metaverse tourist.
I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
Wait, what? ...
I'll take your silence as confirmation.
Damn it. Why? You shouldn't.
In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case.
Well, that's when we met, right?
But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone.
I believe that as well.
Man, Haru really joined at a bad time.
How can you be so sure?
Yeah.
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
Wait, what? You were in Okumura's palace too?
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all.
What the hell were you doing there?
Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too.
How did you know where to go?
That's when I saw someone else moving about. besides all of you.
Who is this person?
He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
We didn't see that part, did we?
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him.
At least this explains why he knows that we're not the ones who killed him, then.
I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
Wait, so that's when your persona awakened? Sorry?
This guy has a persona too?
And it only took someone trying to kill him for it to unlock.
This cat.
Just like us. Oh no, he can hear Morgana.
I swear, it just talked.
Why is it that only people who have access to the metaverse can hear Morgana talk? I wonder about that.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
No, not if you just, awaken to your persona.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
No, you'd have to be insane to come up with that theory.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people.
That's all we do. Yes, maybe. I don't know.
Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake. Which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
I don't know, this all sounds and seems very convenient. A savior, Akechi, to come and rescue us from our demise of being tried as murderers.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you. Along with that video I mentioned.
Exactly, we don't exactly have a choice here. We're being blackmailed.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct.
We've got no choice. He's got plenty of ammunition.
The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct?
Mm-hmm.
The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established.
They'll just search for a confession, put drugs in me, and get it out of me that way, and close the case.
Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Ooh.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
Because it's easy. The Phantom Thieves case is a high-profile one. The easier it is to shut it down, they'll go for it. They'll go for that easy option.
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
But what if, someone handed us a phone while we're in jail and we just escaped to the metaverse, never to be seen again?
Unfortunately, There's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions.
What if he's the one who sells us out? That could be likely. I feel like Haru's the obvious candidate, but then he's also an obvious candidate.
That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
Or maybe we were sold out deliberately, you know? Maybe it was all a ploy, like I said, to have Sai right where we want her, like in front of me, so I can tell her my side of the story to convince her that the Phantom Thieves are innocent. Maybe. I'm not sure. So many theories now.
About Akechi-san's proposal?
I haven't been doing much theory crafting, but maybe now's the time to do so. Is that the only way?
I can understand how you feel. It must be hard making a decision on the spot like this. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment.
Really? 10 minutes is up, huh?
Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply.
Yeah, I'm on probation. I can sense a bond of trust coming from Akechi. Man, it's really accelerating, isn't it? Still haven't unlocked any skills, though. Interesting.
All right. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this.
I'm glad.
I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. You should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct?
Damn it. How does he know all this stuff?
My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
He ran off to catch the Phantom Thieves.
He had complete control over us.
Yeah, that's not a very good negotiation when we have none of the cards. There goes Ryuji.
Hey, they're going.
I know. What's happening? Are we recalling back into the present? Oh.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in.
What was that all about?
So, I truly apologize about this,
I like how he has time to say goodbye to everyone.
but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon.
Is he gonna look at us?
I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
I feel that's where he'd like steal a snide glance towards us.
Was that really our best course of action?
It was our only course of action.
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
We're just playing checkers. He's playing shogi.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Feels like a lot of the time we're being directed by people. Whether it's, you know, getting expelled, Haru's about to get sold off, we need to fight Medjed,
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
police is gonna get called on us, photos gonna be leaked.
Calm down, Ryuji.
We're always reacting, we need to act.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
Not here, dude.
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
You're only reporting this now?
Why did Futaba have something like this?
Oh shit.
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it.
Damn it, I knew it was a bad idea for her to clean her room. Oh no.
If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it.
She's what?
Oh, God.
She's been targeted? Is that what he thinks? Oh man, it's a really slippery slope.
Party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Party? Text. Do you have any plans after this? All the girls are bombarding me with questions about Akechi-kun. I don't know any of the answers they want either. Oh, I know. Why don't we go to the post-festival party together? Looks like I've received some messages. The post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere. So I could use a change of pace. How about it? More messages? Yo, you wanna go to the post-festival party and try to calm down? I can't really decide on what Akechi was saying anyways. I'm still pretty pissed though. Well, Mishima's here with me. You should join us. Ryuji and Mishima. Should I go with the boys? I hung out with Makoto last time. Let's hang out with the boys tonight. We're already maxed out with Makoto. And I feel bad. Like, I should be hanging out with Makoto because she's my girlfriend. But I just want to hang out with the boys right now, tonight. Just to have, like, one last night with the bros before, you know, things get serious. Alright, let's get our mind off this shit. See you at the gym. I should go head to the gym. There we go.
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
Woohoo! Oh, jeez.
That sucked.
I guess we didn't see it, so we can't comment on it.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special. Round of applause, everyone.
They're doing this again?
Everyone's so excited. Why do we even come if no one likes what's going on?
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone?
Over here! Over here!
Oh no. It's just what your friend does. Your best friend always does this
got something.
damn stunt.
What?
Where is this guy?
Over here! The guy who got spiked in the face by Kamoshida's volleyball?
I can't seem to find him. Oh well. Blondie, step on up here.
Yes!
What?
Yes! Good luck.
For real?
Come, everyone's waiting.
Woohoo! Student sharing!
Damn it!
Come on, student sharing Sakamoto.
And what is your name? Sakamoto. Ah, Sakamoto-kun.
Oh, we even get front row seats.
You look like someone filled to the brim with pent-up anger towards society.
Oh, it's a roast.
Anyway, on with the show. What would you like to share with us today, Sakamoto-kun? Sakamoto-kun?
Huh?
What's this? Our Sakamoto-kun may look tough, but it turns out he has a nasty case of stage fright.
Oh, jeez.
Here, I'll give you a question. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Oh, please don't screw this up.
Huh?
Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Sakamoto-kun?
Yeah, just... Ryuji's in trouble. He might accidentally spill the beans about the Phantom Thieves. I need to change the subject. Damn it, hanging out with the boys was a bad idea, guys.
So, you know...
Stop stuttering!
Okay. Oh, someone's decided to speak on our behalf. Dick. You over there.
Yeah, but...
Would you like to join in?
No.
Oh, hell yeah, he does.
Oh, no.
Well then, come on up.
Oh,
Now, what would you like to share with us today?
I'm a criminal. I have a criminal record. I have a bombshell.
The hell?
It's gonna change the landscape of the school. Oh. What are you gonna say? What should I shout? What do we say? Oh, I don't know. I'm undecided. There's so many things I want to say. That's too cheesy. Can't say that. Let's say on. No, Makoto might take that the wrong way. I love Yusuke Kitagawa. The police already know of his existence. Oh, in that case. No, you idiot! No one knows us, and this mood is getting way too weird. Okay, give me back the whack I know. Oh, I thought I was gonna say it out loud.
Excuse me.
Whew.
Do you have anything?
No.
Well, I guess that's the end of that. Let's move on to the next person, shall we?
Oh, this is the most awkward segment of the school festival ever.
Let's give him a nice round of applause.
When people laughed. Whee! Man, that dance club must have really sucked. Shut up, you. Next time you deal with the damn maid and stage fright.
Turns out you're just a big chicken, huh? I'm gonna kill you if you don't shut.
I miss that shy Ryuji. Oh, that laugh.
No, I can't stop.
This is making me laugh.
Dude. By the way, I would have been totally effed if you hadn't said something. Thanks.
You're welcome.
You mean you were nervous? But you're the brilliant Sakamoto-kun.
Okay, chill out. You're not that much better, Mishima, alright?
Damn it, I'm going home.
Oh, dear.
Oh, yeah, this ain't really the best way of thanking you, but, here, take this.
What is it? Thanks. What? What is this?
We're knee-deep in shit dealing with Akechi, and he gets to just laugh his ass off.
Well, goes to show. I mean, he's had it pretty rough at the beginning of the school year, so it's kind of a bit of slack.
Huh. I'm kind of jealous.
Jealous of Mishima? No way.
Later. Oh, wait! Saka!
This guy, I swear. Whew. Haven't a lot of people been losing their minds lately? Yeah, there's been a sudden increase. I bet it's because of that fan site. I heard the victims were on the rankings there. We should really be blaming the people who requested it.
Hmm?
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly. Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store? I think Sojiro might be on the warpath. I need to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of my hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing's perfect. Let's go.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety.
Well, it's your fault. You set this up.
They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated.
You made that quite clear.
Well, this is troublesome.
Damn it, he's putting the squeeze. She might actually start trying to formulate a false confession if he keeps pressuring her like this, because she is an ambitious lady.
If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
He's pushing all the right buttons, he knows.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it.
But you've got nothing to show for it.
If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally.
There you go.
That's what you want, isn't it?
Wonder why he wants that. Why is he offering her that opportunity?
The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what.
What bold measures are you suggesting?
Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
What's defined as unexpected?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I?
I was gonna say.
Everything is proceeding as planned.
I thought as soon as she'd leave the room, he'd start twiddling his thumbs and was like cackling madly, but nope, he's on the phone. There's that maniacal laugh.
Rom!
Hello.
Sojiro?
Sojiro.
I was cleaning up and found this.
This is why parents are not allowed into their kids' rooms.
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
It was Phantom Thief merch we purchased the other day. We were going towards Shibuya, so there was a stall there, you know. I almost got a Phantom Thief hat, but I ran out of money.
You went into my room without my permission?
That's the first answer.
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over?
Absolutely not. Nope.
I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing.
Damn, I didn't realize you'd find out like this.
Why did you keep it?
I mean, it was memorable.
Souvenir.
Explain.
Explain.
Uh-oh, she's shutting down.
Is it something that you can't explain?
Explain.
Uh-oh.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
Sojiro, you know you're pushing her too far. Don't blame Futaba.
Oh?
Taking one for the team.
I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Was a change of heart triggered in you? How about it?
What do we say? Especially when you're on the spot. At least we have time to think about it now because I can progress the dialogue at my own pace.
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart.
Looks like the truth's coming out.
I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down.
Okay, let's have a heart-to-heart talk about this.
I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart.
You can see Morgana shuffling in the bag there.
It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
I'm surprised I was invited to this conversation, though. I feel bad for Futaba in this instance.
Seriously?
The Phantom Thief saved her, Sojiro. That's why she's all happy again. It's not because of your curry. The Phantom Thieves did it.
Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. Still.
You never made the connection. When did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. And even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind.
Yeah, he has been watching the TV a lot lately, commenting on it.
I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Still, wouldn't you be surprised, just like, of all the people in Tokyo, they happen to target Futaba? Why? You know, she's not a high-profile person like Okumura or Kamoshida Madarame.
Wow.
Still, pretty lucky guess there.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official.
I remember. You told me in our Confidant talks. So this is, I guess, if you haven't been spending time with Sojiro, you get the scoop.
My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at.
Oh.
It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that she might soon die in an odd way.
She knew.
Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off.
Fair enough.
But it happened exactly as she said.
But even if you did laugh it off, surely you should be like, I'm serious, Sojiro, really. If I die in a weird way.
If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you.
Me?
Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school.
Coincidence.
The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he?
Coincidence.
And then there's Futaba.
Here, we'll skip over Kaneshiro.
These scandals always seem to find their way around you. What do you have to say?
You're sure?
You think this is a game?
No. No, it's not. I was just being a smartass, like I always am.
These people are called criminals by the general public. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
Because they helped her, okay?
That's not true! I asked them!
I don't want you getting in trouble.
That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
What? Your name dropped me?
Asked? Stole?
Yeah, those two don't really mix, Futaba. The cat's gonna be out of the bag soon. Just wait till Morgana just pounces out onto the table.
Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart?
Oh boy, I'm gonna be homeless after this.
So, he's not connected with the Phantom Thieves, but is one himself? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Yeah, just laugh it off. I mean, believe what you want.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Jesus, the dam is just spilling right now.
Sojiro!
It's burst.
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months.
And what would Morgana be thinking right now? He can't come out. He's just be like panicking.
And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
Sojiro, you know me. We've been hanging out. You know I wouldn't kill anyone.
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
Yes, she died in an odd way. Remember, that's what you said?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Oh, jeez.
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal.
There's the armor-piercing question. Are you the same as everyone else, Sojiro?
Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
Sojiro, you've connected all the dots to find out I'm the Phantom Thief. Surely you can connect the dots with that case as well.
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy.
Especially if she did tell you that, you know, I might pass away soon, and she does. That's gotta be suspicious.
But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. And the outcome of that was me spending my retirement here. Also, the reason I took custody of you was me trying to selfishly atone for what happened to Wakaba. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids.
That's what you do as a guardian, right?
And in the end, I'm the one being consoled. I'm hopeless. And a laughingstock, aren't I?
Come on, that's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry.
Because I was worried.
Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out.
Interesting, considering you're supposed to be keeping a record of my activities. Or I am.
I mean, who would believe such a story?
These days, they might take a closer look. At me especially, because I'm at Shujin.
Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves.
About that.
Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it?
If we're going after the people who killed Wakaba, they could be government.
If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba,
they'll come after me and Futaba.
Then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Let's eat. I'm so hungry because I raised my voice so much.
I feel like a real burden's been lifted off my shoulders, though, you know? Like, now Sojiro knows the truth. He's not going to report us or anything. I don't have to hide so much my activities around him. I feel a bit more at ease knowing that he knows and he's okay with it. That's why you shouldn't hold so many secrets within you.
At least we avoided the worst-case scenario of being reported arbitrarily.
Yep.
Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, I'm tired.
I can imagine. Getting a grilling is very exhausting. What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding! Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Wack was not okay. I had a feeling that Boss was no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case, we can consider him a new ally. He was already an ally, but you know, I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes, she was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait a second though, didn't you say Boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be? A government official. Saying someone very powerful is very vague. It could be a rich person. Are you letting your imagination run wild a bit? But it would make sense. Wait a sec. If you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Yep, we've really jumped up the stakes here. Can we really win this? We're gonna win, no matter what. I guess the chief had an inkling after all. Yeah, a lot of people seem to have inklings. The longer we focus on being Phantom Thieves and are Phantom Thieves, the more people are finding out.